And on this Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month. Hi, everybody. We're growing. Love seeing the screen grow. Miss Haley. Okay, well, we're right at 8, so go ahead and get started. So tonight, well, first of all, we are the 14th of the month, which means we're halfway through June, which means there's plenty of time left to hit Success Club. And sorry, Lisa, but I love your background, your wall. Sorry, that's awesome.
Fine.
So I get distracted easily. Squirrel. So anyway, we have plenty of time left. 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, obviously all the rest of our fabulous programs. And so get out there and invite. And our sneak peek's going really well. Thank you guys for sharing your stories that are awesome. It's just super inspiring to see how people have transformed in so many different ways and how opportunity is so multifaceted. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and introduce the person who is on our call, who you know, Kristin Hansen. So, okay, Kristin.
Yes.
She's an Emerald coach, but I'm going to say that she's actually halfway to Diamond coach because she's been building her team and she's like actually halfway there, which is super, super exciting. So I can't really describe, well, I can describe her. She's super driven. She's passionate. She has an attitude that just go, like a go-getter attitude. And as soon as we met on Facebook, obviously we haven't met in person yet, but we will in July at 7. I'm so excited. I feel like we connected right away. You know, we just get along really well, and you just have something very special about you. So anyway, the topic for the night, I think, should actually be one of our vital behaviors is actually growing your network, because we are in network marketing. Yes, we're coaches, but we're also in network marketing. So we do want to continue to add people to our network. So we're not talking to the same people over and over again. So she is going to go over something that she has learned, and I'm going to shut up now and let you have the floor.
Okay. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes. Thank you so much for stepping up and being a great leader and sharing tonight. So.
Well, sorry, the lighting I don't think is that good on my end. I've tried everything under the sun, but we're going to blame the sun because it's just too dang sunny in Southern California. Anyway, the topic for today is why you need to add 5,000 coaches to your network like yesterday. That is the topic. I'll interweave some of the other, not coaches, I'm sorry, friends. Allie's like, what the hell? Okay, why you need to add 5,000 friends to your network. Like, she's still laughing. Can you guys see her? Oh, okay. Okay. So why is 5,000 friends the magic number? It's because of the current and for the past couple of years logarithm with Facebook, which is once you hit 5,000 friends, you begin to have followers. Now, some of you probably already have followers anyway, and that's great. But when you have followers, your commentary and your posts get prioritized to the top of your friend lists, or to the top of their feed. And the whole point of posting on Facebook and having your network be based in Facebook is engagement and leverage of your audience. So there's two things I'm going to talk about today, and I am going to take about 20 minutes, and then we'll ask a lot of questions and whatever. But why is 5,000 the magic number, and how to avoid Facebook jail like the plague? So maybe you guys don't know about Facebook jail. I didn't know about it until Saturday night. And I'm going to share my screen actually too and show you guys a couple things. But I'm going to show you how to clear your outgoing friend cache. I have added, so I'm proof of the pudding, and I've added 175 friends since Sunday. And if you guys are not friends with me yet, go ahead and send me friend requests, please. That way we can leverage each other. So I'm going to show you how to clear your outgoing friend cache, because the only way I was able to stay out of jail was by doing that consistently every hour of every day. And then how to engage with your new friends, both before and after they accept. So clearly you're going to be engaging with them ongoing because you're going to be sending them private messages behind the scenes. but it's really important that you're engaging with them up front so that Facebook isn't like, wait a second, you don't even know this person. You want to like on their comments, and I'll show you all of this, and respond with their name, and then be like, hey, I'm going to add you, or hey, why don't you add me? But just remember, you are your greatest asset. People buy from you, right? There's a million, or I don't know, 400, 500,000 Facebook Beachbody coaches. In my day job, I'm a salesperson, and there's 18,000 competitors for what I do, legitimate competitors. So yes, in both avenues, Beachbody and my day job, I'm backed by great companies, but people buy from you. And so if you become your brand, which is a lesson for a whole other day, but if you really embody your brand, they'll follow you wherever you go, right? They'll move from companies to come follow you. And so the trick to this is learning that it doesn't matter if they're Herbalife or Forex or any other MLM. You want people in your network, according to this theory, that are positive, like-minded people that are in the industry or in, life, trying to make a better life for themselves, trying to help others. There's so much negativity on Facebook, and there's a million people out there who are posting positive quotes and positive images and doing live videos that are all positivity, regardless of what they're selling. So it's just really, you feed off of all of this energy. And what I'm going to teach you, just consider it to be like another piece of arsenal in your whole bag of tricks, right? Like, the key is you want to be consistent with consistency. And actually, Tony Horton, Natalie's favorite, he just said that the other day on his Facebook post. Be consistent with consistency. The magic doesn't stop once you grow your network. It's still a business, and you have to work your business. And like Eric Worre says, you have to leverage your market. So you have to post regularly. You have to maintain your like page if you have one. And most importantly, as we all know, for things like challenge groups and sneak peeks, you have to private message these people. So it's one thing to get everybody in your network, 5,000 friends, and then all these followers, but you have to continually work your business, okay? So I'm going to show you 3 ways. One is a very rogue way, but the rogue way works. I promise you, you want to do all these tricks. Take it or leave it, okay? Don't judge. 2 is a way of connecting with other entrepreneurs. And 3 is a way of connecting with other Beachbody people. And 4 is you're going to tell me what other ideas you have, because maybe there's a million ideas I haven't thought of yet. So I guess I click on, I guess you can see my, okay, Natalie's saying yeah. Okay, I've never actually done this, on this platform. So first, I'm going to show you how to clear your friend cache, okay? And so here I am at 992 friends. Literally on Sunday, I had 825 friends, guys. Okay, so you want to go to your friends, and if you're on your phone, it's going to be a little bit different. You got to go to the friend icon and scroll all the way to the bottom, even like here, but you don't have to scroll here, and you go see all. And then on your phone, there's going to be some tabs up here, and you're going to click all the way to the right where it says outgoing. But here you're just going to go to view sent requests. Now, the only way this is going to work, and I'm sorry if any of these people are in the call with us right now, but these people have not accepted my friend request in the last hour. And so guess what? I'm moving on with my life. And that's the reality of this approach to growing your network. Okay. I'm going to stop reiterating that this is just one approach and it's not going to work for everybody. But anyway, you want to do that. And then I'm not going to waste time. Oh yeah, that's all I have. See, because I've continually been clearing this out. So here, I'm going to show you the first thing you're going to go to. Everybody, so nobody's added me as a friend yet, which is very disturbing because I am not friends with all 10 people on this call. So please add me as your friend. Now go type in 5K friends in 30 days, okay, into your search, or just watch me here. And this is a group that was set up by a guy who gets it. And it was set up by a guy a couple years ago. So it's kind of unfortunate because as I've been playing around in it for 2 days, although there's 22,000 people in it, not everybody is active. But I went through and I actually did the whole process to get my own post in here, particularly for you guys, so that you could comment. So it's starting to gain a little bit of commentary and whatnot. So you're going to want to comment there, but you're going to want to click on this getting started video, which is going to open up a new tab, and you're going to take you to 2 videos. They are 3 minutes each. One, which once my screen loads, talks about how to stay out of Facebook jail. Okay, that's rule number 1. If I hadn't watched this video and I didn't know what I was doing, my account would be probably, well, they freeze your account. They like shut you down practically. Like if you're going to do this, you have to do it the right way. And 2 is it's the exact same concept, but it's a little bit of an advanced technique, which again, if you're going to do, you need to know how to use likes to stay out of Facebook jail. So I'm going to show you. I've already showed you how to clear your cache, which again, you got to do every hour. Now I'm planning to grow my network. I think the way I'm trending right now is if I'm consistent with consistency, I'll probably get to 5,000 friends probably just after Summit, actually, because I am planning to bust my hump at Summit to connect with as many people as I can, right? Coaches and everybody. It doesn't matter, because if it's other coaches on other teams, you can learn from them. Like, listen, there's a whole theory, and I'm in the PSMU training, okay? I kind of want to preface this with that. I get the concept of niche marketing. I get it. And I'm a business person by trade, so I get that. And I have 2 like pages where I do niche marketing too. I've got a PSMU hosted website where I do some niche marketing too. And I'm planning, once I max out at 5,000 friends, to start attracting people to be followers who more are in my niche. But it's okay for now if your network is filled with, again, competitors and lots of other people, because 5,000 is a lot. I'm digressing. So you want to go to some of these posts down here. This video, the first video on that other link that you're going to watch is going to show me how to do it. But you already see right down here, it says add me. So there's 262 comments in here. And what the video is going to tell you to do is like go through and add some of these people. And then what you want to do is you want to add them a friend. Oops. So see, Greg's smart. Greg has reached his limit. So now I'm following him. That's kind of funny. But none of these comments I can actually reply on. But you want to go through and you want to add all of these, like all these people. I'm doing an exaggerated, shortened, abbreviated version of this because, again, this is for demo sakes only. When you watch the video, he'll tell you how to do it. And then you scroll, blah, blah, all the way to the bottom, and you say, don't forget to add me. Okay. So then people can add you. And this will increase your friends. You're going to go and you're going to add people when you like their posts. Like I'm already friends with this guy, right? So see, we're already friends. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But you're going to become friends with a lot of people. And you're actually going to find out that regardless of what they're doing for their day jobs, they're posting a lot of positive things. But I'm going to show you a real example. One guy you want to go friend ASAP is Franklin LaSalle. Okay, I met him in the 5,000 Friends group, and he embodies all day long what these trainings that you're going to watch teach you, which is it's one thing to like go and ask to be a bunch of friends, but again, Facebook is smarter than we think, and so we really, really, really have to outsmart Facebook. And you, I've already been in here, and you really have to like engage. So you say, hi, David. Sorry, my computer is working so slow. Green, right? Thanks for the ad, because we're already friends. I happen to know, but what I would do is if I could find any of these people that I'm not friends with. See, I'm not friends with Jason because, oops, sorry. I'm not used to working on my Mac. Okay, hold on. 2 seconds. So Jason commented 2 hours ago on this post. The reason you want to become friends with Franklin LaSalle is because he kind of took the 5,000 friend thing and like did it on his own page, which is probably something that I will be doing in the future, but I can't reply. So I'm just going to say right here, added you. And then I sometimes say, please accept ASAP, because if they're on their game and they've watched the trainings and they know the point of this, they're going to accept ASAP. So this guy happens to have, you can spend I spent all day Sunday doing this. It was so fun because I'm trying to get somebody, can somebody please send me a friend request who's not my friend? Because I'm trying to show you how you're supposed to like engage with these people, like kind of, can't find his other post. Okay, like it doesn't matter. People like this I'm gonna be like, hey, so okay. Thanks, guys. Wait, Billy, I thought we were friends. Okay. So
we were. I unfriended you and sent you a friend request.
That's awesome. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So look, this Jason guy, he's on top of his, this is all I was trying to show you right here anyways. I'm going to show you with Billy, this guy named Billy. He seems to be a cool cat. And this guy named Jason. You need to accept your friend requests right away so that they know you're on top of your game. And then you want to go and like, usually one of their very first photos is going to be something really motivating. And if not, you just go to their photos and you like a couple pictures, or you like one picture. It takes, this guy obviously has kids. He's just trying to like set a good example for people. You're going to go confirm Billy. You're going to go to Billy's post. Billy, I hope you don't disappoint me right now. You're going to go and like be like, Transformation Tuesday. That's a perfect example. Hold on, guys. Sorry, my computer is like, all right. So you don't know Billy. And it doesn't matter. He could be an Herbalife coach. He could be a Beachbody coach. You're going to be like, wow, that's amazing. Congrats. Okay. So again, the whole key is if you're in it, if this becomes your power hour for the day, and if like your power hour is adding friends, then people are going to start accepting you right away, and you're going to start engaging right away. And then you're going to start getting all these messages behind the scenes because they're doing their job. And then your tomorrow power hour, you're going to go back through all the new friends that you just added, and you're going to be like, hey, like, tell me about what you do, or I saw this post, it was really interesting. I mean, again, this training isn't about how to leverage your network. This training is just about adding to your network. Okay. So I've done beating that horse. There are lots of other, in the rogue approach to like, okay, I'm looking for like-minded entrepreneurs. Type in network marketing, type in MLM into search, and look for groups. You're going to find there's groups with like tons and tons of members. Now this group, on the surface, I've only been in it for like a few hours today, but it's a little bit disappointing because despite like liking things and everything, I put this post in here. Hey, I'm not new to MLM, but like I'm looking to connect with other people, and like, see, I've had to bump it so it was like available for our call today. But everybody, all they're doing in here is like promoting their own things. And again, maybe by liking some of these comment by posts, which takes me 2 seconds, like it'll get some dialogue started. Okay. I am on a mission to maximize my network. So you can go to other MLM sites, and you can go to other groups, and you can join them. Most of them are like accept you right away. Most of them have no restrictions on posting. And so you can do that. Now, another probably a little bit less rogue of approach, but more work, is going to be coming to places like Inc. magazine. I also have Gary Vaynerchuk page open. How do I get rid of the control bar? It's going to slow my roll. I don't know. How do I get rid of this? Okay, it's gone. I also have Barbara Corcoran's page open, okay? So who are some people who are attracting other entrepreneurs, right? These people are probably less MLM related, but you're going to come and you're going to like their posts, and you're going to engage. I didn't read this ahead of time to like know what the heck they're talking about right now. But you want to, people are just commenting so that other people will comment back. Like it's kind of funny. So, you know, I mean, again, I'm not going to be fake about it. This is actually a great image. I'm going to steal it, right? Great image. I'm sharing. Okay. And then, yeah, look, I happen to have a Facebook like page where this would be applicable to share to. So consider this like a power hour where you're like just going to town with sharing things and posting and getting people to engage. Gary Vaynerchuk, I didn't know about him until Saturday night, but this dude is like kind of, I guess, like Eric Worre. I don't know enough about either of them to tell you for sure. Well, I know Eric because of Natalie, but like I'm pretty sure he works with network marketers, and if he doesn't, he sure as heck attracts a lot of them because he's just all over like stuff. And it's very easy to come in here. People who are following people like him and people like all of these, Richard Branson, maybe not, but like people are entrepreneurs. Look, he's a serial entrepreneur. So they're engaging with their audience. They're not just a front. They're actually there and like supporting it. Inc. magazine. I mean, I think, again, I beat this dead horse now, so I'll move on. But like Inc. magazine is another great place to go. And then as it relates to Beachbody, some of you will have seen my post the other day, which I specifically did in purpose of this call, and because I'm trying to grow my network with also Boss people, and I cannot believe how many people did not respond to this. Maybe participation in this group is down, but like, hey, I think we have a powerful network. I'd love to be your Facebook friend. Add me and then like this post and comment below. So I definitely have increased my network by doing so. People like Heather have already maxed out at friends, so you can just follow her at this point. But if you're buying into what I'm saying, right, because you're trying to grow your network so that you can leverage it, then go ahead and comment below, add me or whatever you want, and then people can add you. So the whole purpose is I've set this up in the past 2 days so that you guys can piggyback off of what I've done to make your lives a little easier, and then you can hopefully share new ideas. But I am telling you, the rogue approach works. I do not know 5,000 people, okay? So if you do, let me know and I'll just steal all your friends and then I can just have followers. So I don't know 5,000 friends. So these 3 approaches are working for me. I've done this also in some other Beachbody groups. The Summit group you'll see me posting right now in, both Natalie's Summit group as well as the Boss Summit, or I think there's like a bigger Summit group. So the point is, leverage this concept and this idea in whatever makes sense for you. And that's all I have. Questions? Concerns? Probably.
Can you undo the share screen?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. See everybody. Yay. Yeah, that was a new approach for sure. That's awesome. There's so many different ways to grow your network. So that's a new one for sure. So your goal is by the end of Summit, 5,000?
Yeah, because I'm already at 1,000.
Yeah, in like 2 days.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's 2 schools of thought, man. But like, I am undoubtedly, I already have people posting on my wall, okay, asking me for business opportunities. I've got tons. It's hard to kind of show you in action, but like I've got tons of people messaging me behind the scenes, giving me pointers just about expanding their network. No one has tried to sell me anything. No one. I've had one creeper, one out of 175, one massive creeper that I didn't even unfriend. I just blocked him. Like, yes, it's a totally different approach, but I am planning to leverage the network that I build. And I know it's a hard thing to show right now, but I've played in that 5,000 person group, and I've gone to all 175 people who I'm friends with now. I've gone to their pages, and 90%, without over exaggerating, are talking the same game that you're talking. It's probably not health and fitness related. It's probably another MLM. People are posting positive stuff on their walls. So yeah.
So if you guys, obviously if you have any questions, you probably already know this, too. It's just your basic, adding friends of, let's see, like usually on the side here, it says, of course it doesn't say it now because I'm looking for it. People you may know. Sometimes it'll show up on your phone, but this is the Find Friends tab. If you're not aware, this is maybe pretty basic, but just in case.
Whoa! You could expand your friend list by 273 people in an instant.
I know, I'm weird. Like some of these, I'm like, you have like 2 friends. I don't know why you're trying to add me as a friend. I've had a few, like you said, creepers who have like tried to do weird things that I'm afraid that are gonna be like creating accounts to try to reach me. I know that's weird, but so I'm kind of like, okay, they're already following me anyway. So if I didn't accept their request, then they're actually following me, and all my stuff's public. So sometimes I get likes and comments from people who are actually not my friends, but they're following me. That makes sense. So yeah, I haven't confirmed them, but they still can see my stuff if I haven't blocked them. But anyway, so here are people you may know. And like, she said, we have 115 mutual friends. So actually, I sent her one the other day. I'm not going to send her one again. But I usually do about 3 to 5 a day. And like you said, Kristin, I go back in to check to see, okay, well, they didn't accept it for whatever reason. Maybe they don't check their Facebook every day. Maybe they think I'm weird, whatever. And you go back in and see, okay. So go and cancel. But anyway, just make sure you're doing that. But that's another way just to kind of go through and see your mutual friends. And how come I can't get out? Okay, here we go. That's a basic way. You probably already know that, but I know we have some newer coaches on, so that may be something basic for you to try. As well as like you had, said, or just joining other groups of like people who are runners or whatever your common interests are. If you're into sewing or riding a bike or cooking or whatever, just adding yourself to groups like that and just commenting and making friends with people that way and then adding them as friends. So that's another way. So does anybody have any questions for Kristin? She gave a lot of information, so I'm sure that someone has something.
I guess you asked what PSMU is.
Yeah, Yolanda actually messaged me
Okay.
privately. Practical Social Media University.
Yeah. So it's something that Beachbody is partnered with pretty much. It's all Beachbody people. It's awesome. They do amazing trainings once a month. And then for a really nominal fee, you can have your whole website hosted by them. I mean, you still have to get it hosted by GoDaddy, but go to kristinhelps.com and you can see my whole website, which I've only customized a little. I haven't had time, but it's all Beachbody. It's amazing. And then you're in this private group, and that's another place that I've been in, like adding friends with. So
cool. Yeah, I've seen it before. Well, I just didn't know the acronym when you had posted it, but yeah, I get emails from them. So I guess at one point I had maybe thought about doing it, but okay, so Karen asked, do you think Instagram helps too?
Well, yeah, I mean, yes. I don't know. Like that's kind of, they say Snapchat's like the next thing, but I don't even get Snapchat even though I have an account. So I do have an Instagram presence that I've been trying to grow because I have Twitter, I have LinkedIn, I have them all. Instagram, the great thing about having a community like page, if you have one, you can run ads to your like page and it's now completely integrated with Instagram. So that's been a great way to generate awareness of my posts on Instagram and then get some more followers. But I'm still at like 200 followers, like after tons of effort on Instagram. So that would be a whole nother training if somebody knows.
It is a whole nother training. I know some coaches that's all they use is Instagram. I just haven't grasped it yet. I know that Shalene Johnson has a really good, she had a training, and trying to think of who else has one. But of course, yeah, I mean, whatever platform you're most comfortable using.
Yeah.
So, you might have any questions?
No, everyone's like, I'm not doing that. You guys, I'm serious. Google why you need to get to 5,000 friends, like why that matters, and then do anything you can to hustle to get there. You're going to meet an amazing amount of people along the way. I promise you. I am blown. I've had so much energy that has been a direct result of feeding off of the energy of engaging with other people the past 2 days. Like, I'm like, shit, it's 11 o'clock already at night. Like, dang, you know? So if you've been in the business for 20 months or 2 months and you're just looking for a fresh idea, everyone is going to talk to you about joining the sewing groups and the running groups. And that's great too, because I've done that too. But finding and connecting with people who are already in a network marketing industry, they will follow you. They will partner with you when they believe in your brand. Again, the whole other training about building your brand, the conviction, standing behind what you talk about, being positive, setting a good example, adding value. Your people will follow you. They'll quit what they're doing. So you don't want them to be other Beachbody coaches quitting and coming to you. That's not the point, but that is the point,
So Billy wanted to know your website again.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's KristinHelps.com.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm not sure if my clock's right or not, but we're probably about close to done. If anybody has any questions, don't be shy. Feel free to ask. Any comments, anything that's working for you, share. Okay, well, put yourself on your picture, there you go, yo. Anybody else that wants to be in the team picture for,
Oh.
So I'll give you give you guys a second to put your face on. Ashley, do you want on? Put your beautiful face on. Tammy, no. There you are. Okay. Tammy, do you want your face on the picture? Okay. No worries. I'm not going to pressure you. Peer pressure. Okay. All right. Smile pretty. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And Kristin, thank you. Thank you so much. Really and truly, I appreciate you stepping up and just, putting yourself out there. I know we had, talked previously. It is a little nerve-wracking to do these calls sometimes, but once you get started, it's fun. So I really appreciate you stepping up and being the leader that you are. And
I'll tell you guys in a couple months where I get to, so that I think there'll be more proof in the pudding. But 200 friends in 2 days, it's pretty good.
That's crazy. It really is.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hug you and with you in 5-6 weeks. So yay. All right, guys, y'all have an amazing night. Next week I'm actually doing Lisa Mohage, who actually did our call last week. I'm hosting her call around the same time our call is. So I'm just going to give you the link to join in. I'm going to be doing the call for her team, but I want you guys to jump on too. Week after that, my success partner is going to share. She's in the test group for the Country Heat. So she's going to do question and answer for her results and what she's been going through with the workouts, the meals, and all that. Her results, she sent me a picture, and she's I don't remember how many weeks in, but she looks awesome. The ones I've seen so far, you guys, when I thought Country Heat, I'm thinking, really, line dancing in your living room? Okay, whatever. But so far, the results I've seen, I'm amazed. I'm really, really excited about it. And I've done the workout, a couple times, and it is fun, and you do get really sweaty. But anyway, point is, 2 weeks from today, Kaylee Hennessy is going to be hosting our call, doing a question and answer for Country Heat. So you're going to want to be on then too. And I think that's it for tonight. Thank you so much, Kristin. Really appreciate you, and everybody else for getting on. Love you guys, and see you on the team page.
Thanks, guys. Bye.